Video, I want to compare adding and multiplication, or addition and multiplication when it comes to algebra, and what we can and can't do with variables. So in the first example here, I have 2x plus 3x, and these are like terms. Both are x's, so just like 1 million plus 1 million is 2 million, or 1 apple plus 1 apple is 2 apples. In this case, 2x plus 3x, I can add them together and say, well, that's 5x. Now the 5x just means 5 times x. Whatever x is, whether that's a 10, you can, that would, if x was 10, this would be 5 times 10, which is 50. And if x was 10, you could see that 2 times 10, which is 20. Let's write that. If x was 10, that would be 20. And if x was 10, well, it has to be 10 for all of them. That's 30, and that would add up to 50. So yes, that makes sense. When we have this, 2x plus 3, okay, wait, let's just go on to the multiplication first. So we saw that I can add the 2x and the 3x and get 5x. And with multiplication, I can actually I could almost go crazy, right? Well, not crazy, but I can multiply things. I don't have to kind of double think or stop and think about it. I basically just look at the numbers and I multiply the numbers on their own. So 2 times 3, that would be 6. And then the x times x is x squared. So just like if you had a shape and you had 2 meters by 2 meters, then you would say, well, if I wanted to find the area, it would be 2 meters times 2 meters, and that would be 4 meters squared. So 4 squared meters. So that's actually 4 little squares of 1 meter by 1 meter each. But you see that the unit changed. So just like in the same way, if we had x times x, we get x squared. Okay, for this one, I have 2x's plus 3y's. I can't simplify this further. I can't add them together because they are not the same. I can't say 2 dogs plus 3 cats gives me, I don't know, 5 dog cats. There's no such thing. So this is as simplified as it can be. But if I look at multiplication, I can actually multiply them out, and I can do 2 times 3, which is 6, and x times y would just be x, y. And that's it. So if I could write this in an expanded way, like 6 times x times y, because that's what's happening here. But this is kind of annoying. So we have the shorthand version. Sometimes you can put a little point in between to say we're multiplying. We don't really use that, but if you ever saw it, then you know it does mean multiplication. But we just have a shorthand version. So in this example, again, I have 2x squared plus 3x. I can't add these things together because they are not the same. They look very similar. They do. This x actually has an index of 1 that we don't write, but you can see the 2 and the 1, they are not the same. So this is also the most simplified form. We can't add or subtract them, but we could have multiplied them. And multiplication, it would be 2 times 3, which is 6, and then x squared times x. Basically, we're saying x times x, because that's x squared, times another x. And the shorthand for this would say, well, we have x and we're multiplying it by itself 3 times. So this is x to the power of 3. Don't worry too much about the indices. There's a whole, let's say, topic about indices. For now, I just need you to realize that when we're adding, we can only add things that are the same. We can't add things that are not the same. And we can multiply basically anything with anything. So we just kind of handle the numbers on their own and then the variables on their own.